Back now with an update to a family's battle to get their heating and cooling system fixed.
Oh, their frustrations are turning into fury. We told you about the Rissen's HVAC horror last Friday. They called us after they say their unit hasn't worked right in nearly a year. The contractor says he'd make good on it. 10 on your side's Chris Horne is following up. And Chris, you talked to the contractor again today.
That's right, Anita. And based on the conversation I had with contractor Antoine Chapman today, he is going to make good on the Rissen's job. He told me he'll refund every dollar they've paid him, nearly $10,000, and remove the system so they can start over with another company. Another former customer, as well as a former employee, saw Friday's story and gave us their perspective on Chapman's business. We talked with contractor Antoine Chapman Friday morning about the Rissen's of Virginia Beach. Their heating and cooling system hasn't worked properly since Chapman's company installed it last October. When will you contact them to set up an appointment?
I will be contacting them today.
But the Rissen's didn't get that call from Chapman, not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. They paid him nearly $10,000 and continue to have problems. A former employee of Chapman's, known to Chapman but wanting to protect his identity, says the Rissen system was one of several the company put in last year during a period of rapid expansion.
Everything was going good, but then once summertime picked up and it really picked up, he was wanting 2-3 installs done a day by one crew.
Chapman disputes this claim and told me today that jobs were given the proper time and attention. Several other former customers have written negative reviews or contacted 10 on your side about Chapman and his company, HVAC. Amanda and Travis Mahoney dealt with Chapman when they rented a townhome in Newport News. They say they went through 2 winters without proper heat.
It was very frustrating. It was that year that we had all that snow come in the wintertime. We had 2 space heaters, like she said, to heat our whole house.
Not one time that he had an appointment where he showed up on time. Every appointment that he had, he was at least an hour late. He would not call to let me know that he was going to be late. I'd have to call him and try and hunt him down.
Chapman disputes that claim as well. And unlike Friday when we talked, today he took prompt action after telling me he would do right by Joe and Toby Rissen. He called them and said he would arrange to refund their money and remove their HVAC system. And we will stay in touch with the Rissens and with the contractor, and once they get their money back, we'll do another follow-up. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.